Greetings, everyone. How are you all doing today? Here's your new stimulus check update, stimulus package update, and news report. I will be bringing you up to date on the latest stimulus news, including the status of the third stimulus check. I also want to discuss how millions of Americans could lose out on the third stimulus check by filing taxes right now. President Joe Biden says he is ready to sign the $1.9 trillion stimulus relief bill as soon as it reaches his desk. But before this video starts, I will be giving away another $50 Amazon gift card this coming Friday evening. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below.
Senate will be in order. Those who have conversations, please take them off the floor or to the cloakrooms.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, it's been a long day, a long night, a long year, but a new day has come. And we tell the American people, help is on the way. When Democrats assumed the majority in this chamber, we promised to pass legislation to rescue our people from the depths of the pandemic and bring our economy and our country roaring back. In a few moments, we are going to deliver on that promise. This bill will deliver more help to more people than anything the federal government has done in decades. It is broader, deeper, and more comprehensive in helping working families and lifting people out of poverty than anything Congress has seen or accomplished in a very long time. The pandemic has affected nearly every aspect of American life, so this bill spans the gamut and provides support to every part of our country. For Americans who doubted that the government can help them in this time of crisis, you'll be getting direct checks. Your schools will receive assistance to reopen quickly and safely. Your local businesses will get another lifeline, and the day when you receive the vaccine will be a lot sooner. The American Rescue Plan will go down as one of the most sweeping federal recovery efforts in history. It's never easy to pass legislation as momentum as this, but it will all and soon be worth it. Now, I know that on Saturday morning, the American people aren't watching our proceedings here. They're probably out walking the dog or sitting down with at breakfast with the kids. But I want them to know help is on the way, that their government is going to give one final push to get us over the finish line. I want the American people to know that we're going to get through this, and someday soon, our businesses will reopen, our economy will reopen, and life will reopen. We will end this terrible plague, and we will travel again and send our kids to school again and be together again. Our job right now is to help our country get from this stormy present to that hopeful future. And it starts with voting aye on the legislation before us. Vote yes on the American Rescue Plan. Vote yes. And before I yield the floor, one final note. Let us all express our deepest gratitude to all of my colleagues. We went through a long period.
Today, President Joe Biden said he intends to sign the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan into law as soon as I can get it. The massive stimulus relief bill is expected to finally pass in Congress by the end of this week. President Biden made the comments to reporters during a visit to a Department of Veterans Affairs medical center. On Saturday, the Senate finally passed Joe Biden's relief measure through the budget reconciliation process with a 50-49 vote along party lines. The legislation was definitely changed from the version of the House of Representatives which had passed in February. Due to the changes being made, the lower chamber will have to vote on the updated version before it can be sent to Biden's desk. However, some lawmakers say the House vote may not take place until this Wednesday as it awaits the paperwork from the Senate. The $1.9 trillion bill would mark President Joe Biden's first major piece of legislation since taking office. Many have criticized the president and Democratic lawmakers for brushing aside criticism that no Republican lawmakers have voted for it. President Biden said, "Look, the American people strongly support what we're doing. That's a key here, and that's going to continue to seep down through the public, including from our Republican friends. There's a lot of Republicans who came very close. They've got a lot of pressure on them. I still haven't given up on getting their support." Senate Democrats did decide to change the unemployment payments from $400 per week until late August to $300 per week until September 6. They also lowered the cutoff for receiving stimulus checks. Under the Senate-passed bill, individuals who make up to $75,000 a year and couples who make up to $150,000 a year get a $1,400 check. But the Senate changed the eligibility for receiving a check for a smaller amount from $99,000 to $80,000 for individuals and from $200,000 to $160,000 for couples. The IRS will look at your most recent tax return in its system for either 2019 or 2020 to determine how much stimulus money you can receive. Millions of Americans experienced a loss of income in 2020 and might qualify for a larger stimulus check by getting their 2020 return to the tax agency before the new payments go out. But some people made more money than they did in 2019. And if you're in that fortunate group, you might want to wait to file your taxes later. If you're a single tax filer and had adjusted gross income of $73,000 for 2019, but saw a jump to $90,000 in 2020, your income from last year would disqualify you from a $1,400 stimulus check, but not your 2019 income. So, you may want to delay filing your 2020 return until after the IRS has sent you a direct payment. If you are hoping to get your tax return in quickly because you're likely to get a big tax refund, you probably won't have to postpone your filing for long. The Democrats who control Congress expect to complete work on the rescue legislation on Tuesday, then send it to President Joe Biden's desk for his signature. Similar to the first two stimulus checks, the majority of the stimulus checks will be sent through direct deposit to those who have already had their bank information filed with the IRS. During an afternoon press conference, President Biden said, "When we took office 45 days ago, I promised the American people that help was on its way. Today, I can say we've taken one more giant step forward in delivering on that promise that help is on its way. This plan will get checks out the door starting this month to Americans are so desperately in need of the help." Alrighty everyone, that is the end of the video for now. I really hope you found this video helpful. Please make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for this coming Friday evening. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. Thank you and have a blessed day.